$2,500.
Whoa.
$5,000.
You could be getting $12,300,000.
Hey people, welcome back to Filmmania. It has been nearly 2 years since A&E Network's hit reality television show Storage Wars apparently put out its final episode, and although the chances of a new season coming out seem pretty slim according to what former cast members, and here's what we can expect from it. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. Alrighty, if you love Storage Wars, then do drop a like to the video. Number 5. Why it was so unexpected. The reason why Storage Wars ended in the first place is because it seemed that after 12 successful seasons, the showrunners had decided to pull the plug on the show, as the last episode of the show came out back in 2019. Also, A&E Networks hadn't officially announced the release of a 13th season. Keeping all of that in mind, the probability of Storage Wars making the chances of another season popping up seemed even lower. Number 4. Why the show went on a hiatus. It seemed as if A&E Networks had their eyes on other projects, except Storage Wars, as the showrunners may have come to a conclusion that the series had come to a wrap, and rather than dragging it further until it lost its dignity, it would be better if they ended it. During an interview with one of the most popular cast members of Storage Wars, the power couple Casey and Renee tried to explain to the public why it had been so long since the show had been dormant, and they said that A&E Networks didn't have their sights on Storage Wars anymore. Number 3. The absence of essential cast members. Without a doubt, the cause behind the success of Storage Wars was its entertaining cast, whose dynamic personalities breathed life into the show. The stars of the show, because of whom the series had been so successful in the first place, had decided to leave, and without their presence, the show probably wouldn't make it as big as it did. As the show was coming to its end, some of the most well-known cast members appeared to have walked out or were about to walk out. Although cast members like Dave Hester and the Nezhoda couple were still in business, other members of the cast, such as the Sheets duo, stepped down from their roles in the show. Number 2. The failed spin-offs of the show. Another reason why the show didn't make a return was the failure of the many spin-offs of Storage Wars, which were launched by A&E Networks. These spin-offs include Buried Treasure, Brandi and Jared Married to the Job, both of which didn't make past season 1. The show, being accused of being fraudulent, also damaged its credibility to quite an extent. Adding to the drama, former cast member Dave Hester filed a lawsuit against A&E Networks in which he claimed that the show was rigged and that he was wrongfully terminated. Hester also claimed that he was fired from the series after he confronted the producers about their acts of fraud. Although things between Hester and the show simmered down and Hester eventually returned to the show, what he did impacted the show's reputation in a very negative way. Number 1. When the new season will drop and what we know about it. Though things such as how many episodes it will have or which of the cast members will be making a return in this upcoming season 13 yet, will premiere on April 20th, 2021, and although it has not been confirmed, it is more than likely that almost all the fan favorite cast members will be making a return. The cast members that are confirmed to be returning in the new season by A&E Networks itself are Dan and Laura Dotson, Jared Schultz, Brandi Passante, Daryl Sheets, Kenny Crossley, Renee and Casey Nezhoda, and lastly, Ivy Calvin and his sons. And this may sound like good news, but it would be better to have a doubtful stance on this claim, as many of the cast members listed above left the show due to their own personal issues, even before the show apparently ended back in 2019. At the same time, some of the cast members are more than likely to return because of how their lives took a turn due to the ongoing pandemic, which supposedly makes the occurrence of a global pandemic a plus for the new season. It seemed unlikely at first, but it's clear now that Storage Wars is going to make a return pretty soon, and here were the things which we can expect to see in the brand new upcoming season. Let us know how excited you are for the new season in the comment section below. And with that, we'll end our video. We'll see you soon. Until then, take care.